You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Porter is out there with Rollins, and it's Green in at the 3. And for Sacramento, in the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
Outside, Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Here's Westbrook. Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Over Green. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. Here's Rollins. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's DeRozan. Down low, kick out to LaVine. Traps in the tray.
Look at the quickness from LaVine. Saw the defender closing in and still got the shot away.
Rollins against Westbrook. Rollins the pass to Turner. Over Sabonis. Shots good by Turner.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Now here's LaVine. Outside DeRozan. No good on the 3. And it's the Bucks ball. Rollins the pass to Turner. Up and in on the layup.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, LaVine. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Murray. LaVine for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Bucks passing it around. Murray against Antetokounmpo. Sabonis with the steal. Outside, LaVine. Westbrook passes to Murray. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Rollins. Westbrook pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to DeRozan. Outside for Murray. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the King. Pass to Westbrook. LaVine kicks to Westbrook. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so it's Milwaukee now. Outside, Porter. Pass to Rollins. On the wing, Green. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Westbrook. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. The shot by Rollins, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. It's Westbrook with the drive. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Pass to Turner. They kick it out to Green to stop the drought. Hands it from downtown.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
And here's Sabonis. Right side, Levine. Over Porter. Levine can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 3. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Levine. Following the miss by Giannis. Levine passes to Westbrook. Sabonis sets the pick for Westbrook. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid. Getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Now here's Porter. He has yet to score. Inside. Antetokounmpo passes to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Westbrook a screen on Turner. DeRozan for 3. Rollins grabs the board. Bucks leading by 3. Green in the post. DeRozan defending. Rollins against Westbrook. Rollins the pass to Turner.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Turner, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. And he makes both free throws. And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
DeRozan against Green. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Doesn't go that time. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Monk Monk against Rollins. Back to Giannis. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Sabonis. And finished off by DeRozan.
This is what DeRozan is known for. He loves taking flight and hammering it down.
Outside, Green. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The drive by Monk. And he gets the bucket. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
After Rollins, here's Antetokounmpo. Now here's Porter. Bucks passing it around. And stolen by Murray. For three, Levine. Out to DeRozan. Over Green. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. Giannis dishes to Turner. Here's Rollins. Hits the 3-point bomb. Rollins got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Monk. Monk sets the screen for Murray. Outside DeRozan. Over Green. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Porter kicks to Giannis. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. 8 points for him.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Schroeder. A rebound by the Bucks.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Anthony against Schroeder. Anthony with it. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Portis. And it's off from 3-point range. The Kings trail by 4. And here's Schroeder. Monk outside. Outside, Levine. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. And the 3 off target.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Kuzma off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And how about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Second chance shot. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Gary Trent is out there with Anthony. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Count that one. Anthony's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bucks.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
And stolen by Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And, you know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Charge, just screen on Anthony. Out to the right wing. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. It's Kuzma penetrating. And good that time. And it's 6 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And you know, whatever punishment or contact comes his way, Kuzma is, when he's driving, he's determined to score.
Schroeder finds Monk. In the corner, it's Levine. Over Harris. Levine can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 12. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Guys, back over to you.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Checked in for the Kings. Russell Westbrook comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gary Harris. Green comes in for Gary Trent. And Rollins subbed in for Anthony. Now, here's Monk. Looking to end the run. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Monk. Pass to McDermott. And here's Westbrook, covered by Rollins. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
No good on that one.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Green against Levine. Right side, out of the Kumbo. Over in the corner, Portis. Off target with his three. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the King. It's a 14-point game.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Rollins. From deep, Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside, Levine. To the wing on the left. Sabonis sets the pick for Westbrook. To the inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Sabonis.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Now, here's Portis. Hasn't made one yet. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Monk. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Hey, if you're going to foul Monk, you need to wrap him up. I mean, when you don't, he finds a way to get the ball in the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Milwaukee leading by 7 to the middle. And there's Green on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Green's got 5 now.
And Antetokounmpo is a very gifted passer now, capable of running the offense and getting his guys going in the process.
Westbrook passes to Levine. Here's DeRozan. And that one comes up a bit short. The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The shot by Turner, no good. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
For Sacramento, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
First one falls for him. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
That one is no good.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Milwaukee. Offline from the top of the key. Rollins the pass to Turner. On the wing, Green. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Westbrook. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Pass to DeRozan. Monk with a screen on Antetokounmpo. That one good for 2. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Turner with a screen on DeRozan. Antetokounmpo against DeRozan. And it's Giannis missing. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Westbrook. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Westbrook's got 5 now.
such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the Kings. Keon Ellis comes in for Levine, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Monk. Kevin Porter's checked in for Milwaukee. Giannis kicks to Turner. Rollins with a screen on Ellis. Pass to Rollins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 10. Pass to Sabonis. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Sabonis, and it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
DeRozan against Giannis. Now Westbrook. He's got 5. Great touch on the 16-footer. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Pass to Turner. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ellis against Green. Outside Porter. The 3. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ellis surveying the D. Pass to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Giannis grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 12. They kick it out to Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now DeRozan, covered by Giannis. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Porter. Buries it down low. Porter's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
Beautiful teardrop from Porter Jr. That's really tough to stop.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Porter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sacramento moving it around. Antetokounmpo against DeRozan. Over Giannis. DeRozan's shot is off.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
And finished off by Porter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The Kings trail by 18. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Westbrook in at the one spot. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. Rollins the pass to Giannis. Green against DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Pass to DeRozan. Over Green. And the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 10.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Antetokounmpo inside. Murray on him. Antetokounmpo, no good. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
DeRozan for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Back to DeRozan. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Westbrook. Back to Levine. They need this. And the layup is up and in. Levine's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You know, it's not just a three-point shot for Levine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
Steps back. Giannis dishes to Turner. He gets it in there. 14 points for Miles Turner.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here are the Kings now.
Who's watching it?
Now here's Levine. He has 5. Inside, here's Westbrook. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Green. Here's Rollins. And they recover it. And they pick up 2. 18 points for him.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Westbrook passes to Murray. It's stolen by Green. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Kevin, back to you.
Clearly a new wrinkle. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Green. Back to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Sabonis' screen on Green. And again, the turnover by the Kings.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee leading by 22. Outside, Porter. On the wing, Giannis. He's covered by Murray.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Sacramento. Outside, Levine. Back to Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Green against Murray. 5 on the clock. Here's Rollins. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Kings trail by 21. For 3, Levine. Rebound, Milwaukee. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Rollins. Lets the 3 fly. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. DeRozan finds Westbrook. Murray outside. And they double up DeRozan. Levine wide open. Sinks the 3-pointer. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Turner with a screen on Levine. Outside Turner. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Rollins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Rollins got 9 points.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. Outside, Levine. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Outside DeRozan. Over Porter. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine. And that's 15 points for DeMar DeRozan. Giannis dishes to Turner. Pass to Rollins. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Turner with a screen on Murray. Outside Turner takes the 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Bean passes to Monk. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. 5 to shoot. Back to Sabonis. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Porter. Green against DeRozan. And they double up Giannis. From past the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback. Rollins got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
On the wing, Levine, guarded by Green. Levine kicks to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Levine inside the three-point line. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis outside. Pass to Rollins. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 9th assist in the game now. The Kings have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
There's Porter with the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Porter against Monk.
No, just too much D that time. Sabonis wreaking havoc inside.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bucks?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Achua, he's checked in for Keegan Murray. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Trent's checked in for Porter. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. And Sabonis drops them both. Bucks leading by 22. Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Schroeder. 1:19 left in the third. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Inside, here's Portis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Hard not to love the energy Portis plays with. He's not letting inside contact stop him or derail him at all.
Monk looking around. Six on the shot clock. Levine against Kuzma. Again, the miss by the King. Milwaukee in total control. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. Going inside, Giannis dunks it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
And so it's Milwaukee in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there with Anthony, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Trent against Westbrook. Over Trent. Westbrook, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Schroeder, connects in the foul line jumper.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Dario Saric.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Trent. Shoots from the elbow. Westbrook, no good. Milwaukee in total control. Here's Giannis. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points now in the second half.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Here's Saric, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Kuzma kicks to Trent. Pass to Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 32 points for Giannis.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Sabonis' shot is off. The Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Anthony left side. From deep, Trent. Saric grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Down low. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Outside Anthony. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Saric. Here's Anthony, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
Here's Westbrook. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Kuzma against Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Here's Anthony. Unable to get that one. Great D that time. Antetokounmpo against Monk. Pass to Schroeder. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Monk outside. Offline with his three. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Now Giannis fades away. George grabs the board. Now Schroeder. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Pass to Giannis. Back to Anthony. Kuzma against Monk. Lets a floater go, and there's a nice layup by Kuzma.
Boy, he's got a nice feel for that shot. Kuzma's percentage on floaters is stupendous. That's outstanding for you guys who don't have a dictionary. It's a big weapon for him.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by the Bucks. Trent with it. Sabonis defending. Pass to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Sabonis sets the pick for Westbrook. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent pick and roll action that time. Sabonis has great hands, rolls out of the screen effectively and hard, attacks the defense as the roll man.
Here's Schroeder. That 3 off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Out to Saric. Westbrook with a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Drives to the hoop. Rob. Now the Bucks moving it up, pushing it up. Trent gets the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Saric outside. Offline with his 3. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kuzma can't get it to go. Monk outside. Pass to Westbrook. Now Sabonis. Monk outside. Outside Westbrook. Fades back. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Kings shooting 40% in the fourth. Saric outside. Trent against Westbrook. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Trent. Anthony down low. He's guarded by Schroeder. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Sabonis. Defended by Portis. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Saric. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. Trent outside. To the paint. Here's Portis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Sabonis sets the pick for Westbrook. To the inside. Sabonis with the bucket. And that's 13 points for Sabonis.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Saric.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
At the line for two.
And that one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Keegan Murray's checked in for Saric. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Monk. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. So we can't get either to fall. Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Westbrook gets it to go.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Anthony, the pass to Portis. Trent against LaVine. Pass to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tries from 16. It's hauled in by the Kings. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis' screen on Anthony. Sabonis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
He did it all tonight and had a triple-double to show for it. Leading by example, he was tremendous.
Harris outside. Pass to Trent. Here's Giannis. He's covered by Murray. Outside Anthony. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Another shot. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Really left alone that time.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo inside. Murray on him. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Westbrook. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Murray. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin.